So for the people that hung around, here's a little tidbit. I don't care what anybody says. We're not at the bank. I've listened to Dizzy. We're close. We're very close, but not as close as what everybody else is saying. My timeline, I said last year, was it could go to the inauguration. We made that. I said, and it could make it to February 1st. Why did I say that? Because of UN update guidelines, or, IMF. There we go, because the IMF is part of the UN. So we're there. I think that we're looking, let's see, today's the 26th. Next Tuesday is the end of the month. And they've always said UN or IMF guidelines was 2 or 3 days either side of that, of the end of the month. They can do their thing. And Dizzy must be a liberal piece of poo throwing Trump underneath the bus by saying, he's doing treasonous acts by not divesting himself. Yes, he did divest himself. He turned it all over to his trusts. He's not in it. Just because it's in his trust that his sons run, this is no different than the Clintons and the Clinton Foundation. Let's just wake up and smell the coffee, people. Frank has a pretty good idea. Go ahead.
No, just thank you. I'm going to get off. I've got some things I need to do. Thank you, though.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye.
And Yosef and One Who Believes, everybody's just taking a shot in the dark here is what they think is going on. Mountain goat, blah, blah, blah. It's just remain grounded. It's going to happen. It has a better chance of happening now that we've got a godly man in the presidential office, and just because he believes in torture, look, even on people who defy them and say, we don't want to do this. Hell, they're cutting the heads off of their own people and burning them at the stake. Not a good thing. So there we go. I could go on and on and on and on and on my little rant, but what else can I say? Oh, as we leave the end of the session, here we go. All right, everybody, I've said my piece. I'm out of here, and no, I don't know if I'm going to do calls again.